What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Kevin Stefanski has lost trust from his locker room. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go.
My man, Junior. For real? Somebody call me Junior, too.
When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got put on my voice.
Stop right here for me. You want to fill in, go on and fill in.
Now, I told y'all a week ago, yes, a week ago, about the Cleveland Browns locker room woes. Now, oh my goodness, your boy John the Liquidator was crucified. I was clickbaiting. I ain't know what the hell I was talking about. That's what y'all was saying in the comments. Oh man, John, you just making stuff up. Now, what if I was to tell you I was privy to some information? Yes, privy to some information. And I know y'all wonder, John, how is you getting NFL news? Because I'm the news dropper, baby. It ain't what you know, it's who you know, dog. In this business I work in, it's who you know. And I knew about a week ago that the locker room was having trouble. And I was leaking it. Y'all know me. I'm going to spill the beans, bro. And that's exactly what your boy John the Liquidator was doing all last week. Now, I stayed away from the locker room stuff. That is until this article came out about an hour ago. Yes, about an hour ago, this article came out. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, y'all finna give me a major apology. Oh, man, y'all finna say, y'all got to give me an apology, bruh. I ain't going to hold you. Y'all can copy this one because y'all know y'all the king copiers out there. But I'm telling you right now, I told y'all a week ago about the Browns locker room drama. Now, this just came out. Oh, and I got audio to back up this article too, proving everything I'm about to read to y'all is the truth, nothing but the truth. Now, let me scroll up here. I don't know why my computer is going real slow. Now, this is the article. What is the date? September the 20th. What is today? September the 20th. And Kevin Stefanski to lose locker room trust if SHEDEUR Sanders gets QB1. He's going to lose locker room trust. Now, that title there sounds like it's clickbait. Kevin Stefanski to lose locker room trust if SHEDEUR Sanders get QB1. Insinuating as if he plays SHEDEUR, he's going to lose trust. No, he already lost trust. They want to see SHEDEUR, bro. They don't want, bro. Let's just read. So Kevin Stefanski has never been 0-3 as a head coach for the Cleveland Browns. Then again, he had never been 0-2 until this year. A 17-16 loss to the Bengals in week 1 was followed by a 41-17 blowout by the Ravens. Now, that was last week. Now, this is the audio I want to play to y'all. Now, in this audio, you finna hear Lance Rislin, I think that's his name. Excuse me if I said his name wrong. Talk about the locker room. The locker room, the same very locker room y'all said I was lying about. Let's listen.
Stretch the field, and that will also protect the football.
Would it have been too much of a panic move for you if they considered going to Dillon Gabriel in week 3?
Absolutely. I think the progression they're doing with those guys, even watching them every day during camp, I think they have a plan, and I think they're sticking to it. And whether we like the plan or not, that's okay with me as long as they're sticking with what they thought was going to work. That's why they're the coaches and the GM. So whatever they decided. But yes, I absolutely think that would be a panic move, especially against a defense like this week. Now, once again, I'm not a real big believer in playing a guy because, you want to take a look at him. That loses a locker room really, really fast. That's when you talk about culture. You're not in the business of developing. During the season, you're in the business of winning football games. And I know that's really tough for the Browns now because they have to see these guys. But the number one priority to keep that locker room interested is that everything's got to be, kind of pointed towards winning. And I think with Flacco right now, watching him every day, he was better than those guys. So if those guys get to the point where they're as good, then yes, they probably should get a look, especially if they're losing. But if they're not there yet, I don't think they play until they're there. I don't think they play because you need to take a look at them.
Again, Coach Riz, Lance Risen with us here on the hotline. Let's take a look at the offensive line, Coach. I want to start with really just the tackles. I want to start at left tackle, though, with DeJuan Jones. Last week, he gets taken off the field multiple times for what now throughout the week, DeJuan told us was basically precautionary with the heat for a guy that's dealt with heat issues going back to training camp and having to get Carter.
Now, that was some of the audio of him talking about the locker room. There is a locker room situation going on in Cleveland, bro, that it's out. They can't keep it closed lips no more. They can't keep it over wraps. We have to talk about it. And quite frankly, if you in the know, you knew a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that the locker room is going through up and down, particularly Myles Garrett is a little, he's feeling away, allegedly. We got to put allegedly on there, but he's feeling away, about this damn thing. And about, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. But guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, and y'all got to start believing your boy, man, because y'all know me, man. See, I'm like somebody you could trust, You look, y'all should watch the content because you trust me and you know me, bro. The resume speaks for itself. See, when I go shopping, I'd rather go with somebody I have a relationship with already. Somebody that I know what I'm going to get before I even go. And that's what it's like when you watch John Liquidator. Because y'all know me. Y'all know what type of content I'm going to put out. You know what you're going to get from me. You're going to get the truth. You're going to get the news. You're going to get the news, bro. You're going to get the truth. And that's all I'm saying. Go with somebody you know, you trust, and you love. Why not? Watch John Liquidator. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.
You coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe.
So as you guys seen in that clip there, man, SHEDEUR Sanders is definitely icy 40 years old. Happy birthday to China fans as well. I'm pretty sure he got some ice cooking up in the chamber too. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bills on because you know I'm gonna bring you news like always, man. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.